its 6 degree of freedom clamp, there are several mounting points here. There's this one on the bottom, there's one like it on the top, and there's one like it on the, and there's one unlike it on the back. The one on the back is a preferred mounting point for technical reasons, but for a number of reasons, you'd always like to mount off the back if you possibly could.
Here, you want to rotate that so it picks up better in the camera.
Okay.
You're right, 6 degree.
Okay. This thing here, this is a laser box. This is a camera box with its cover removed to show here's the camera and there's the lens. These modules are also available in their non-modular form, right? So you can mount the laser box alone, you can mount the camera box alone, and use them just as wonderful camera enclosures.
There we go. Oh, they're connected together.
But now I'm finished talking about it, so I don't care. I'm just going to push it out of the way so I can do the view graphs. Here's a laser for the benefit of the VCR, which is recording this.
Image of the night sky.
Right. Here's a laser. This is the camera. This is the preferred mounting location.
Where's the power? In the tube.
In the tube. You get a lot of choice, and I think my personal opinion. It's probably more important for VGR, where there's a lot more environmental constraints than it is for gauging. However, if you care, what this gives you is data for the mono took by hand, augmented by data which I took with a Dave Lee's optics program. This is the horizontal field of view on this axis versus a whole bunch of versus offset. Offset is the distance from the end of the camera box. In other words, it's not from where the camera is inside it here, but it's the clearance you got out in front.
This parallel design, and there's a couple of the cross-member designs, and the others will all be the parallel because of the tight space constraints there. Any questions? Really, that's it.
Yeah, one more question.
How's the mirror fixture?
Mirror happy? Yeah, that's it. The same question, Dave.
It's on a rotary device with a friction stop.
And that's going to be something
That's
that
gonna be
you
hard
can
enough.
ship it from here to Detroit so things not going to jar out of position?
You won't be able to jiggle it and hear it spinning around inside?
It will be.
How do you change the separation distance? It's locked, the mirror is locked after its position. Is it changed to
No, that's
3 pieces like this?
there's a 4-inch wide crossover in the middle, which has the 3 mounting surfaces, one to each side, like you have here, and one to the rear. So it's fixed.
It was just to reduce
By changing the mirror orientation, you can set this up for standoffs from 6 inches to 23 inches. Okay.
If you want
The angle is variable.
between the things, you can make it, you can move further away and change the barrel. Instead of being a 45 degree one close up, it'll be 22 degree one far away.
From 48 to 20 degrees.
Where do you do 20 degrees?
Our normal modules now are typically 30 degrees and sometimes 45.
In setting up that angle, right now the angle is established by that tube, so we have a certain control on the angle. How would you?
OFAC.
Why do some of the current modules have a tube that long?
No. Yeah, this long.
Well, it's real big. It's bigger than that.
It's inside here, inside the tube. I have a print back there if you're interested.
Just that some of our customers wanted multiple gauging, wanted multiple vision systems put together, some slave to each other, and so on. AV4s tend to take up a lot of floor space, and they cost us a fortune to build. So we tried to come up with this, which is a NEMA 12, a true NEMA 12 cabinet, unlike any of our other systems. If anybody thinks that our other systems are true NEMA 12, they're wrong. This is front and rear access only. It has a fold-up, lockable keyboard. All the access panels are sealed. Okay, so it is truly NEMA 12, unlike our other designs. It can take up to 3 AV3s. Up to 2 CRTs could be provided for it. The fold-down keyboard can address one or all of the AV3s via this little selector switch here. From the AV3s, we have moved the camera select and pixel buffer system select switches into the keyboard section of the box so that you don't have to open up the box to access the AV3s. If you look at the inside of the box here, this is with the front door open. You'll see that you have the two CRTs here, contrast and brightness controls. The standard configuration comes with one CRT. GM10 Glass asked to have a CRT per AV3, so therefore we came up with one. The panel below this is a courtesy outlet panel, which has an outlet and a circuit breaker on it for somebody to use a scope or whatever other type of debugging device you might want to plug in while you're looking at a system. Yes, Steve? You can configure the AV3. I'll get into that a little later. Okay, I just want to say what the box is. Okay, there's 35 available inches of rack height, 19-inch rack height. Okay, that translates into 3 AV3s or 2 AV3s with 2 laser distribution boxes or some other number of combinations. The modules that we are designing for laser distribution, mux boxes, UPSs, and so on are half height of an AV3.